There are so many keto products available nowadays. Sarah and I are creatures of habit, and we rarely try anything new. Keto is a multi-billion-dollar industry now, and companies are coming out with products all the time. And Sarah and I have been adding products to our Amazon cart for many months and decided to finally pull the trigger. Today we're going to be taste testing these keto products and seeing if they're worth buying. All of these products will be listed below if you guys are interested in checking them out. Check in the video description. Okay, you go sit. You go. Charlie, you have to go sit, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so first up, Emily ordered some of these Elite Sweets, which are donuts. So on Amazon, the price can change. That's why we're not going to talk about price. These are the Elite Sweet Cinnamon Sugar Donuts. They are gluten-free, soy-free, protein-packed, fresh-baked, and keto-friendly. Sounds good. So this pack comes with how many donuts, Emily?
6.
Okay. So the cinnamon sugar is 12 grams of protein, 1 net carbs, and gluten-free. It says here you're supposed to put it in the microwave for 35 seconds. So, go. Alrighty. Smells very cinnamony. Hot. Very good. Imagine a nice cup of coffee with this would be good. We normally don't eat breakfast all that much. We usually just have our one meal a day, but it's really good. It's moist. Moist is a good description. What are the ingredients? Oh, it says 15 seconds. So that's why it's so hot. Emily told me to microwave it for 35 seconds. You only microwave it 15 seconds if it's not frozen. So these were not frozen, so they're really hot, but I kind of liked it. So the ingredients are water, erythritol, almond flour, canola oil, allulose, eggs, powdered egg whites, milk protein concentrate. I would say that these are definitely tasty. They might be a little bit on the expensive side, but you're not going to be eating these all the time. And so you can freeze them. Whenever you feel like having a donut, you defrost it. Elite Sweets, I'm impressed. And these are supposedly fresh baked. Would I reorder them? Yeah. So Emily and I do follow a technically keto lifestyle, which means that we try to focus primarily eating meats, protein, and veg 70% of the time, and then 30% of our time we will try to fit in some of these snacks. But these are a once in a while type of thing, not something that you can eat every day. A lot of people will see the net carbs and try to fit in, like, can I eat 20 of these donuts a day because they're 1 net carb each? No, that's not how we follow keto. We try to eat whole foods 70% of the time, and then sprinkle in some of these treats so that we can feel like we're indulging some of the time, but focus on whole foods. Okay, I'm just gonna say that now. I also wanted to say that some of these are kind of on the expensive side. You have to think about the quality of the ingredients that are going into these types of products. Like this one's made of almond flour, which is not cheap. Right. And they're made by a smaller company. They have overhead costs, they have shipping costs. So like we said, it's just all of these are special treats. They are not things that you eat every day. So these are called Pitos, and these have been haunting me for quite some time. I think probably months. And they actually sell ones that kind of look like Cheetos, and they sell the ones that look like rings. And the ones that are Cheetos shaped or club shaped, they have more carbs than this one. So this package of 0.6 ounces has 70 calories, and it has 8 grams of total carbs, 2 grams of fiber, so that means it has 6 grams of net carbs. So 6 grams of net carbs for this. This is the spicy one, this is the classic onion one, and they have the same amount of carbs in them. They're called Pitos, and it says the world's first junk food style snack made from peas. Pitos is a revolutionary snack brand on a mission to upgrade America's favorite snacks by replacing the old school base of corn with powerful peas. Now you can get all that junk food taste you crave with more protein, fiber, and less junk. It has pea flour, lentil flour, fava bean protein, pea fiber, safflower oil, maltodextrin. That's kind of an interesting one. Salt, cane sugar. We're dirty keto. We're technically keto. So if this is what it says it is carb-wise, then this is something that we could eat once in a while. So let's try it. Small onion flavor. Does give me that Funyun vibe. Cheers. It tastes like Funyuns to me. I haven't had Funyuns in about
probably 15 years
Yeah,
ago.
I don't remember the last time I had Funyuns. Very good. I like it. It has an onion flavor.
It's light and crispy and airy.
Very crunchy. I don't taste pea anything. It's a very neutral tasting under layer, covered in like onion flavor, which I really like. I wonder what
about the serving size? What do you feel about it?
I mean, the serving sizes are more controlled in these types of situations, but maybe I need that.
I would say that a lot of people say, oh my gosh, the serving size is so small. But are you comparing it to when you were eating before and you were gaining all the weight? Welcome to your new lifestyle. This is a serving. This is what you're supposed to be eating. Before, when you would eat chips or whatever else, that's the reason why you were gaining weight.
And maybe you were eating multiple servings.
And well, obviously you were. And that's the sad part, is that people, they compare what you can eat now to what you were eating before, and you weren't paying attention to how much you were eating before. So this is the reality. You have to eat this size. This is a serving.
Okay.
So this is the fiery onion version of the same thing.
Kind of like a hot Cheeto feel.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Giving me red hot Cheeto vibes.
It's maybe a little bit less flavor packed, but I still am getting that heat.
It's good. I like it. There's definitely more in this bag.
If you're missing like something like Cheetos, hot Cheetos, maybe this is what you should buy instead.
Next up, I have the Catalina Crunch Keto-Friendly Traditional Crunch Mix, Snack Mix. A lot of mixes there. I've had these in my cart for a long time because I've really been missing pretzels. And I saw a pretzel in there and I'm like, keto-friendly pretzel? Sold me.
Looks like a pretty big bag.
This is a pretty big bag. So this container has 6 servings. It has about 5 net carbs per serving. So what's in here? Another pea protein product, which is really interesting. We're seeing that more and more. Potato fiber, corn fiber. So a little bit on the dirty side, but that's okay. We're not eating this all the time. It has pecans, cashews, chickpea pretzels. Oh, it's okay. The pretzels are made of chickpeas, which is interesting. And yeah, it has seasoning. So why don't we try it?
A nice assortment. Well, I mean, stuff like cashews, that's pretty
standard. A pecan. So I got the traditional, which I'm not sure what type of spice is on it. I like these little like rye bits, or I don't know what they're supposed to be.
They look like they're supposed to be like Chex. Like trail mix or cereal.
So the pretzel. Oh wow, it is crunchy. Not your standard pretzel, but very crunchy, still very good. I like the garlic powder on there. Yeah, I really like it.
Careful not to overeat it. It's about 140 calories and how many net carbs? 5?
5 net carbs per serving.
Total carbs?
9.
9 total carbs, 5 net carbs per serving.
Okay, so our next snack is something that I've been a little bit confused by because I've never heard of this before.
Is it lupine?
They're by a company called Brahmi, and I saw 0 grams of net carbs, and I'm like, sold, because I love a snack that doesn't have any net carbs in it. They're simply pickled lupine beans.
I mean, we've made things a couple times with lupin flour, so is that what this is? Oh, okay.
Simply Pickled Brahmi is a minimally processed, shelf-stable vegetable snack. It's not baked, fried, or dried. It's simply pickled.
Okay.
I've never had pickled beans before, so there's a first for everything.
Is it wet?
It's a fresh alternative to dry processed snacks. It could be. I have no idea. So I was actually looking at this product for a while, and I decided to pull the trigger because it's interesting. I've never seen anyone talk about this product before. And I scrolled down to the reviews, and I found this review, which was really funny. Some people have really hilarious reviews on Amazon. So this person said, I didn't really know what to expect when first ordering these tasty little pearls, and now I'm wondering how I went so long without them. Just like I first experienced halloumi cheese or Lake Erie perch sandwich, the Brahmi lupin beans just seemed right. For the uninitiated, the beans are like escapees from an antipasta tray, determined to find their own place in the pantry. They are somewhat similar to edamame, only pickled and seasoned just so, with a delightful snap as you bite into the flesh. Unlike pickles, the beans are packed with just enough brine to maintain moistness, not drown. When ripping open the pouch, you're not going to get a wet lap. The portion of beans is just right, not too much, not too little. A satisfying amount of snack for an afternoon hunger pang. Typically, when ordering a variety pack, I expect a clinker or 2. Nothing is perfect. However, I found all 3 to be delightful and quite distinct from each other. It would be fair to acknowledge that these are all not for everyone, but if you're looking for a delicious snack that won't break your carb budget, you should give these a try. Like me, you might be hooked.
How eloquently written.
This guy should write content on people's websites because it's really good. Then when you scroll down, there's some other, people that disagree. So you never know. It's like, some people really love a product and some people hate it. So when I try to order products, I kind of look for the middle. Mm-hmm. Don't like believe every review that you read. Just
Don't
try to
believe
look
us.
for the average. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm kidding.
The highest blade of grass is the first to be cut by the lawnmower. Anyway.
What?
It was on a demotivational calendar that I had in my office once. Yeah, just,
That's funny.
be average. No, I'm just kidding. But look for the average. Don't believe the best thing or the worst thing. Okay, so here they are.
Which one are we going to try?
I don't know. I would just go with... So I got the sampling pack. This one is the marinated with chili lime. We have the... Oh, marinated
Sea
salt
salt.
and vinegar. And what's this other color? Marinate with garlic and rosemary. So these are their 3 options here. I don't know which one. Which one, Emily? Which one do you want to try?
Salt and vinegar.
So the serving size on these is 1 serving per container, which is convenient. Around 33 beans, 80 calories per serving, and then 7 grams of carbs, but also 7 grams of dietary fiber. So that's what equals 0 net carbs. Okay, I'm gonna open it up.
Oh. Oh. Weird.
Vinegary smell coming out, which is expected, I guess. Okay.
Strange. I don't know. They don't smell like anything.
You know what? The vinegar is throwing me off. I feel like we need to try different.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? Like in grade school, they would make you grow a lima bean.
Mm-hmm. Lima bean.
And if you
That's
ate
what I was
it,
thinking about.
it reminds you of that.
I don't know. I'm not. I was expecting like salt and vinegar chips or something flavor, but I don't know how I feel about it not being on a potato chip.
Okay, let's try one more flavor. Let's do marinated chili and lime.
Yeah. Okay,
They look exactly the same. So this is the
marinated
chili and lime.
lime. They taste the same, right? Maybe I'm getting the lime instead of a vinegar.
Okay, I know what it is.
What?
Because we ate the really
Crunchy stuff?
not crunchy, kind of dirty, kind of extravagant things, we are now messed up because of that. We were expecting crunchy, salty, whatever. These are like wet beans. They're beans. I mean, they taste healthy. If you're looking for a healthy snack that has 0 net carbs, then this is the one for you. Brahmi Italian snacking lupine beans.
If you guys have any suggestions on other products that you want us to try, leave us a comment below and we'll check it out for you guys. We'll be the guinea pigs.
And if you'd like to see other videos from us, you can click on one of the videos on the screen and we'll see you over there. Anyway, I'm Emily.
And I'm Sarah.
And we are the Keto Twins, signing out.